So welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different to the norm. I'm going to do a bit of a second-hand review, and I've got the Ping iBlades. These have come in as part of a trade-in into the store. Got them 4 to pitching wedge, so I'm going to hit the 4, 7 and pitching wedge and give you my opinion on them. For sale, they're here in the shop. They were for sale for £275, mainly because there's a bit of damage to the 7-iron at the bottom. So they're on sale as is for £275, but I'm thinking of sending the 7-iron off to a company to get it refurbished. I think that costs about £25, and then we'll probably put that up to £300. But elsewhere, you can pick clubs up like the iBlade for between £350 for to pitching wedge. So as far as bargains go, I think these are probably up there with some of the best clubs you can buy for around £300. Luckily for me, these iBlades come with the Project X 6.5 shaft, which is the shaft I'm using, and they've got the mid-size +4 aligned grip, so it's as if these were made for me. We're going to go into the simulator. While I'm in the simulator, I'll talk a little bit about the spec of these, but for the price, I'm looking forward to hitting these. I've never really hit Ping clubs before, never really liked them, but something about these iBlades, they catch my eye. So I'm going to go in the simulator, we'll hit some, tell you what my kind of normal numbers are with these clubs, and see what these do. Right, so we'll start with the pitching wedge then. So a little bit of spec. They've got a high-speed face, is what Ping are saying. There's some activated elastomer, or some sort of insert there, which would be like a little bit like speed foam, and the microspheres that Callaway put in. And then there's some tungsten weighting in the toe of these as well. So let's have a little bit of a hit. So I've got a green out there, 125 yards. I've got a pitching wedge, which is about where I would probably have this. The 7-iron is 34 degrees, so these are spec'd exactly the same as my clubs. So they should go relatively the same distance. So just have a little bit of a, see how close we can get to this pin. So a good strike. Wow, lots of spin. 9,000 spin. Carrying 120. It's about my yardage, 120 to 125 with a club like this. A little bit launchy, but I'll take that. That would be a birdie putt. Another good strike. Maybe a little bit short again. Hit the green, don't spin off. Yep, so we hit it again. Only 114 this time. It's caught drawing around lovely, that one. Yeah, good shot. 129, so a little bit faster. Right then, 7-iron. 34 degrees of loft like my club, so really good lofts for what I want. Put a green out there at 155 yards. So let's see how accurate we can be as we step out distance wise. Draw around a bit. No, it's just a bit out to the right. Good for distance, just a little bit out to the right. Too much launch on that, but considering the launch, it went very well. Quite impressed with that. Should be a bit straighter. Straight at it. Straight at it. Yep. Don't want that one back. Tap in birdie. These feel great off the face, I've got to say. Really good. They don't feel as soft as my Orcas, but they feel great off the face. Right, one more with this. Oh, I think that's a big one. Should draw around a little bit. No, it's just straight at it. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Spin. Yeah, they're just good clubs. Really good clubs. I just can't knock these clubs. They feel phenomenal. And look, I love the satin finish on them, so it's not too shiny. Some clubs can be really chromy. This is just a satin finish, and the top line, because of the way it's sort of rounded off and angled, looks really thin, but it isn't actually as thin think. So it gives you that thickness at the bottom, even though it looks thin, it gives you the thickness to give you that sort of forgiveness factor that you're probably looking for. But yeah, really good. Let's try the 4-iron. Oh, that's straight at it as well. Come on, get in. Oh, I don't want that back. I do not want that back. That is a line ball. That should draw in lovely. Come on, draw a bit. No, just stayed out to the right, but green. Wow. 204. So over the back of that green then. Just a little bit fadey. Should catch a bit. Gonna catch a bit? No, it's just gonna miss it on the right. My yardage though. I love this 4-iron. This 4-iron is good. Right. Can I draw it around? I'm gonna try and draw one. I'll draw one into that green. No, it's just staying out there. Drawing a little bit. But just stayed out there a little bit. It's just such a good club. I mean, I am really accurate. All right, it's out to the right with this, but what a club this is. So there we have it, ladies and gents. The Ping iBlades. This 4-iron is phenomenal. Wow. I'm tempted to give these a go out on the club, you know, because I've replaced the Orca and the Titleist 4-to pitching wedge and take these out on the course and give them a go because they feel really, really good. Not as soft as the Orca, I'll give it that, but the feel is really good. The ball flight, it looks lower to me than my Orca, because I do a lot of hitting in this simulator. So yeah, the ball flight looks a lot lower, a lot more penetrating. The spin is perfect for me, and the distance is exactly the same because they're the same lofts. I'm interested to see what the difference is between this 4-iron and my TMB for loft wise, but it's the right shaft, it's the right grip. Could be worth a little test out on the course. That's the Ping iBlades, and I think, you know, this is a second-hand review. I think for the money, for what we're selling these for 275, maybe might keep them, but sort of 300 to 350 elsewhere. If you're looking to upgrade slightly from cavity backs into something a little bit more bladey, then take a look at these. You should be able to, you could test them places like here. You can test them. The Golf Factory, I know you can test before you go. Not sure about the others because I've not really spoke to them, but as far as second-hand clubs go, second-hand irons, these are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So that's my first second-hand review for quite a while. So if you are new here, please drop a subscribe. Please check me out on other forms of social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Their little handles will go down below there. But that ends another video. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers that have joined us over the last few weeks. We've had quite a lot coming in, which is great to see. And thank you for commenting and liking the videos. And don't forget, give this one a little like as well. But that's me, and I'll see you again soon.